G'day folks, and welcome back to another Paradise Nutrients presentation. And today I want to talk to you about two fantastic products in the Paradise Nutrients range. The first is our nasal mist. When we start out as a child, the first thing we do is breathe through our mouth and our nose. Of course, our parents look at us and say, oh, what a cute little nose. Well, the nose is more than just cute. It sometimes can get quite ugly. Have you ever been in a position where you're sitting on a bus and someone is sneezing and coughing and wiping their hands all over the place? The Paradise Nutrients Nasal Mist is a fantastic product for prevention or protection. The nasal mist is actually a cleanser. Did you know that the human body continually produces mucus? It covers about 400 square meters of surface inside every adult, about the size of a basketball court. There are different areas in the body, like our lungs, the digestive system, the urinary tract, the nose, the eyes, the mouth, the throat, the stomach lining, all produce these mucous membranes. Well, mucus in the nose will also help to trap pathogens that break through the body's entry points. And it's this mucus that also has some natural immune support functions in there that will kill some of those germs or particularly isolate them. And it's when these germs and bacteria and viruses are isolated in the mucous membranes that the immune support products go to work, particularly like the nasal mist and the mouth mist. The nasal mist also contains aloe vera, and aloe vera has over 200 plant compounds in it, and all sorts of vitamins, minerals, amino acids in there, and it helps to heal and soothe the nose. It's also good at moisturising, and it's very important to keep the nasal passage moisturised. So what happens when you get a cold or a flu and all blocks up? You get inflammation in there. And of course the nasal mist is full of anti-inflammatories, antibacterial, antiviral and antifungal ingredients. So once you've used it, use a tissue, blow it out, and it'll help to clean out and cleanse the nasal passage. This is a great prevention if you get around anyone with a virus or a bacteria or flu, or even dust and other particles in there that can cause sinuses and that. It can help to cleanse out the nasal passage. The nasal mucous membranes also have the tiniest of tiny little like hair type things in there, and that helps to house the good bacteria and the mucus, keeps them in place. So it's important to keep all those parts of the nasal passage and the function of the nasal mucous membranes healthy and moist. Other ingredients in the nasal mist also includes minerals, both plant-derived and sea minerals. These minerals are very, very important for the structure and for the health of the cells within the nasal passage. There are some things you shouldn't do, like squirting high alkaline soaps up your nose. That will not help the nasal membrane. And the next product I want to talk about is the Paradise Nutrients Mouth Mist. Of course, our mouth contains the membranes just like the nose. A little bit different type membrane, but very much the same. And the same thing, it's an entry point to the body. And of course, what happens when you eat or breathe in or touch something? Remember when you're sitting on the bus or in a plane or amongst a crowd and somebody blows their nose, next thing they put their hand on something, you think they might have blew it into a handkerchief? Next thing they're touching their mouth or touching their nose and spreading that virus or bacteria out. And most people don't know until they've had the flu for a day or so that they've really got it. So some prevention, when you're mixing with people, when you're around others that may have a cold or a flu, or in a crowd, in a busy place, outside your home or even inside your home, if somebody else is coughing or sneezing, it's very important to give yourself some protection. A little bit of a spray in the mouth goes a long way. So the ingredients also in the mouth spray is the Melaleuca eternifolia, or the tea tree with its extracts. It also contains aloe vera with its 200 different plant compounds. It contains your peppermint oil and the peppermint extracts. in there as well, really good for the mouth and helping the throat. Of course, if you breathe something in your nose, you can get an infection right down in your throat and back out again. Of course, the mouth and inside the mouth is often referred to as the mirror of the body, because the mucous membranes in the mouth can change due to many different diseases. You can get different coatings of the tongue. So when you start to get a little bit crook, look in the mirror. Look in the normal mirror and open your mouth, put your tongue out, and if there's a coating on your tongue, usually it's not that far away and you start to feel a bit of thickening in the membranes in the throat, etc. This is things taking change. This is when you identify things taking change in your body and you know that you're getting a build-up of bacteria and etc. in the mouth. So we've had some fantastic feedback on these products. There's some really good clinical observations showing that the products really work very, very quickly. And if you're in doubt whether you've been exposed to any bacteria, viruses, etc., and you need to cleanse out your mouth with something that's got the ability to deliver antiviral, antibacterial and antifungal type ingredients, and yet is safe for the body, safe to put in, safe to rinse it out again and then spit it out if you like. And the same with the nasal spray, it helps to clean up all the viral areas and it has that antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, and of course it also has the healing compounds in there of aloe vera. And so it's a great cleanser, a good cosmetic product that can go to work for you and make you feel much clearer and cleaner after using it. So if you're looking to purchase some of our products, go to your Paradise Nutrients website or go back to the person that sent you this video and ask them where to get it.